gonna be here. We got business.
Excuse me. Yeold, hurry up! There you are. Couldn't run fast enough?
Hey, I can keep up with most anyone. I can't keep up with you when you're like running on trains.
That parking lot is fucking long. Like, I get it.
I expect you to run faster. Anyway, you gotta drop your sword off at the desk.
I do run faster. I run for a living. How dare you?
No, you don't. You work at a library.
Forest.
Okay, you know what?
But you all weren't waiting for me.
Oh, no. I just had my gun today, Uriel.
No bad.
No bad, nah.
Over here you are. Sword.
Thank you.
Feels like I'm losing a part of myself every time I do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, now you almost look naked without it now.
Don't say that. Don't. Don't say that.
Anyway.
I don't know barely anything about this place you're taking me to. I just thought, when I heard Palace District, I imagined, like, you know, fountains, I guess.
Well, I mean, it was meant to be like a tourist district, but...
Oh. And who's your little friend?
Hey, Jonas.
Bringing someone from school?
No. Just a friend. His name is Yeold.
Why am I already little? I'm taller than you.
Shut up. Shut up.
What
did you say your name was again, sir?
Yeold, sir. It's nice to meet you.
Yeold?
Yes, sir.
That's so peculiar for these parts, but very well. How do you
not
know
as
each other?
We're in we met through a circle of friends.
They're just showing me around Zafira City, and this was one of the stops.
Sorry, I had something going off in my earpiece. What were you saying, dear?
She was showing me around Zafira City, and this was one of the stops.
Really? That is lovely to hear. Hello there. Well, first off, thank you so much for taking care of my dear niece. It's a pleasure. Jonas
Thank you very much, sir.
Hemwick, you're currently within one of my buildings. For you, I could offer my services as a travel agent, as I do for my lovely little niece here. But I'm not sure what your budget would be, admittingly.
I can assure you I'm still quite low on budget. I'm still just starting out, but thank you for the offer.
May I ask how old you are, sir? Is that rude?
19, sir. I know.
Really?
Don't rub it in. I know.
You see, he still has his baby face freckles. The eyes are quite wide as well, still full of wonder and amazement of the world.
Yes, it hasn't been shattered yet. But I do work as well, and I'm currently working with the librarian in Orlando Saka most of the time to gain in my experience.
Orlando Saka. That makes a bit more sense. Alright, your military dictatorship keeps pulling everything of your eyes. I haven't seen the post, honestly. I check it only once in a blue moon.
Well, yes, I work in Orlando Saka as a JWA mostly, helping in the forest, and I hardly ever go into Zafira, so I figured she's best to show me around.
One of the forest rangers. Doesn't that mean that you're trained in how to handle those big beasties they have out there?
More or less, sir.
You're a fighter, then?
I try to be.
Really?
I've killed a Kazu, sir.
Killed a what?
It's a monster that
Wait, you
shoots
have?
lightning. That's how I ranked up.
Oh my god.
Quite young to be a warrior, especially in these sort of parts. Proper training, I hope.
Yes, sir, for my father.
And your father's occupation?
Sort of a teacher and master at a dojo.
Dojo.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Sort of fighting mostly.
Well, I will warn, sword fighting doesn't get you much in Saphira's dirty gunfights. Jasmine,
don't
I
plan on
do
fighting
hope
Saphira.
that you're keeping him away from the waterfront and District Zero.
District
It's
Zero,
just some fun.
yes.
Try
Waterfront.
IZCA.
Yes, they're their next stop actually.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You are not taking this baby-faced boy into the meat rack.
I already did.
We've already been.
There's places there even you can't go yet.
I
I'm
know.
not going there alone again.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't go there
You're
alone.
going where again?
I'm not going there alone, if that's what you're asking.
Right.
No,
You're
sir,
not
I would
claiming he's
not.
your guardian, are you?
I mean,
I think in more cases that she's mine at this point.
Yes, that's the point I'm very much making here. I swear, you are not... Alright, if she tries to use you as her leverage to get into the movie theater for adult films or, those rated R ones, action-packed and all that, don't do it. She already has enough problems. I don't want her going to the newest horror movie.
I'm gonna be vetting that to-go list that we were given. Make sure you didn't slip anything in there.
I'm not going
I'm
to.
afraid business calls. Pardon me, dears.
Okay.
It is good to meet you, and if you need anything, let one of the staff know. I will come running.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hemwick.
Should be on eBay.
Ah!
Baby faced.
Baby face. Look at you, little baby face man.
Man. Listen, alright, I think I'm maturing for my age.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm just slowly getting better at understanding.
Also, there's plenty of baby-faced warriors out there, thank you very much. There's plenty that describe themselves as
There's
such.
Nito.
Exactly!
Nito is
Exactly.
baby-sized as he is
Exactly.
baby-faced.
Tater tot, one might say.
What?
He's smaller, yeah, the size descriptor, isn't it?
Have you called him that to his face?
No, I have not. Do not call him to his.
I'm gonna call him that. Hey, Gerald.
Good evening, Miss Jasmine. You require anything?
Just showing him around. Thank you, though.
Understood. Sir, would you like the usual room?
This is the pool room. The one thing I like to do is come in here and watch the duck and hope that it bounces in the corner.
Is that what's to be done here?
I mean, this used to be a church, so I don't really know what they use the pool for. Maybe baptisms?
Why do I feel like my life's in more danger here than it was in Iraq?
It's not. Just don't do anything stupid. I mean...
I can't do anything stupid. My sword's
You want... Okay, confession time. The first time I ever came in here, I witnessed Jonas kill somebody. Though, to be fair, the guy did try to shoot him.
Have you ever played a certain game called Fallout 4?
Where are you going with this?
It's a Hancock, just like stabbing swords.
Actually, you know what? That's really funny that you say that because that's kind of what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of that scene. But no, to be fair, the guy did try to shoot him, so it was justified. But that's his office up there. What?
Thought I saw a skeleton. I'm hitting the torch.
Oh. And there's like some kind of like, I guess that's where they hold the, church. What do they call it? Services. I guess that's what this room is.
Functions of the church, then.
No. A lot of this stuff is just left here, though.
So this is a mercenary group, essentially, or a hotel, or
Mercenary. But it's also like a travel agency. Like,
he did mention travel
yeah.
agency. How does that work?
You ask him to take you to a place, or ask him, I want to go somewhere like this, away from this, if this could be provided, and then he gives you a travel package. And then he opens up a portal and whoop.
Are these like dangerous mission type places, or are they like
No.
actual tourist destinations?
They're actual, like, places that you could go to.
Okay. What are those 2 questions that you said he was gonna ask me? Or did he just ask me those?
What you think he is, and do you believe in fate?
He didn't ask me that.
Yeah, he probably
I don't think
won't.
it was important enough to ask
I mean, he'll probably ask you once we, like, if we ever have, like, a proper sit down.
What I think he is, and what if I believe in fate?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Okay.
I think if it caught me off guard with that question, I'd be asking.
It caught me off guard. I was just like, what? But that's the pool table. That's the chess table.
Yep.
There is a ghost. I don't know their name. I never got their name, but they haunt, I think either one of the pieces or the table itself, but sometimes you'll see them, like, hovering around.
I thought I saw it.
Oh, no. You'll know them when you see them. They wear, like, a really nice outfit, but they're mostly invisible, so you can't really see them, so.
Is this a mega building, or is it just a complete church? I'm not sure how tall this building is.
I think it's honestly like a mega church. Mega church.
Look at the pool.
Mega church for mega Jesus. Look at the pool. Look at the duck. Look at that duck. Look at that
duck have a murderous backstory too.
That duck killed 500 people with its thumb alone. And before you say that they don't have thumbs, that one does.
It's probably used for baptisms at one point. This pool.
Probably. Have you ever been baptized?
No, I have not.
Well, no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to.
No, I'm not gonna walk out of this place soaked. I don't want to make them even more worse than.
I was gonna say, yeah, no,
I was
it's
going to tell him.
bad enough with the coolant.
I was going to like tell him where my name actually comes from, but I figured maybe not.
Where does your name come
Because if you
from?
learned that I named Yeold Tavern type style. I named myself.
Oh, okay.
That was cool.
Okay, if you named yourself, that's fine.
Yeah, I named myself.
Mad respect.
My actual name is terrible, and it was named by people that abandoned me, so that's terrible too.
Ah, understood.
Yeah.
Statues are cool.
Yeah, they're really intimidating, honestly.
They're so big.
Very big. I will say this is the quietest one I've ever been to.
Yeah, as long as you're not, walking down a dark alley. I think that's meant to be like an offering thing. I don't know.
There's more pools down there. I thought there was only one pool.
They're like, fountains.
Should I be wearing something better than this?
No, you're fine. You're okay.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, people aren't gonna look at you and go, "Oh, you're a whisper."
That guy just looked at me.
Make someone properly understand that last week.
I could show you the evil counseling room of evil.
Uh-huh. What makes it evil?
Nothing. It's literally just a circle of chairs. We were all sitting in here one time and we're all like, we're having our evil meeting.
Ah, okay.
So, that's what's in here, just chairs. Straight ahead is like a bedroom. I think it's like meant to be like a guest room or whatever.
Okay.
So if like somebody was staying here, maybe security, I don't know. You want to see the creepiest room in this building?
Do I want to see the creepiest room in this building?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Red room.
Okay, so what makes that one the evil room and this one not the evil room?
This concerns me because I don't know like what purpose this room would have served. Like, is this like Last Supper like deal or? But that's the
stairs here. It's so dark.
But that's the other thing too. There's like statues held up by chains. That's like the other thing too that I don't get.
I think some of these are Greek gods.
Yeah, I think it was meant to be what's that word? Where it's a church for anybody. There's a word for it.
It's like a church for vampires.
Yeah, I'm like, did they sacrifice virgins in here? What's this room for?
I'm more concerned why the candelabras are lit if this room's never really used.
Oh, it's used.
Well, it's used?
Yeah, if he sits in his office, but people could still walk by it. So if he wants like a meeting that's like super super private, then he does it in here. That way people won't walk in here. They could just have like a guard standing. Or have Yeold. Also, don't go when you go up those stairs, don't go straight ahead. I did that. I fell.
Oh, is there okay, I see.
I fell and I couldn't get back up. I'm falling and I can't get up.
Shark bait.
Shark bait. Ooh ha.
So your father has a lot of meetings here too?
Sometimes.
I would make sure that it stays safe. Out of wrong hands.
He was here with me a couple weeks ago.
What do you expect to find a guardian? I'm definitely a guardian. I don't know why you think I'm a guardian. I'm a guardian material.
You're not my guardian?
Oh, shush. 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 He's right there. Shush. He's right Stop it. Hmm. Don't do that in here.
Wow, what's wrong? You jumpy?
Honestly, not tripping into the... I'm... kinda.
But yeah, so how you liking Saphira so far? Does it meet your expectations of city life, or?
Honestly, it's very, very culture rich. There are some parts of it that I prefer, and then some parts I don't. I haven't seen the more public areas, but I've also... You've taken me the seedier places first, which I do appreciate.
Yeah. Also, I made a realization. Hold on.
What's that? What's that?
My legs aren't working properly.
Oh.
I should have done that first. Oopsie. It's okay.
You know what we need to never do?
What do we need to never do?
Let Howard know there are trees in Zafira.
I get the feeling that if Howard ever showed up here, he'd get kicked out immediately.
Yeah.
A lot of people in here.
I mean, I imagine they're all looking for work. This is a mercenary place, isn't it?
Either that or they're signing.
I also
sign
had
up for-
to get on their website. I had to get on their website to actually, like, kind of get access to this place, and if it's a guest night or something.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, they're either that or they're here for, a job. Hire him for something. I don't know. A lot of interesting people come in here, so.
How often do you come here, or is it just that?
I come here whenever. Just whenever. I don't mind coming here. I mean, I like talking to Uriel and Gerald and Casey and that ghost that I wish I got the name of. But
yeah, you might want to get their name.
Yeah. But like I said, sometimes Dad comes here and Mom does too, so.
I swear, we're gonna run into one of our people from Orlando Soccer here, and they're like, "What, Yeold? What are you doing here?"
I was gonna say, I mean, Kiko, and I know Kiko is a merc.
Yeah, what did Kiko tell me before? Actually, they said something snide in text before. Hold on a moment.
Oh yeah.
Good luck with Jonas. Okay.
Yeah. She told me that she said that he was gonna bully you.
I'm so glad that I didn't assume him to be one of the staff, because I forgot what Hemlock's first name was.
Man. Can't believe this.
I already made a terrible impression. I don't want to make any more.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But yeah, and then we could head to ICCA on Thursday. I could show you around there.
Yeah. Well,
there's a lot of cool stuff to do in that building.
Is it only on Thursdays?
That's when they're more popular.
What's the other day? Because I'm not very available on Thursdays, unfortunately.
Who and the what and the how?
Because I have to wake up early in the morning.
Oh,
I'm not very available on
8 o'clock,
Thursdays.
8 o'clock Eastern Sephiran time to 11 Eastern Sephiran time.
That should be fine, but I have to wake up at 5 on Fridays.
I was about to say, we don't have to.
Force Patrol.
I was about to say, we don't have to stay the whole time.
No, I think if it's only, that should be fine, honestly. But then also, well, we can't do Thursday because it's Halloween.
They won't be closed for a holiday. I did mean to tell you that they were having a Halloween party. I totally forgot to tell you, but...
I get to use my singular Halloween outfit. That hasn't been kind.
What was I say? What'd you say it was again? A musketeer?
Musketeer.
That's right. Well, who are the other two?
That's a singular.
It's 3 musketeers, though.
Yeah.
Where are the other 2? Where'd they go? That doesn't explain anything!
There were never any other 2.
Okay. I thought you were gonna come up with, a clever backstory. Just oh yeah, no, we were wrapped up in the candy wrapper and some little kid took up 2 bites and then just left me alone.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Also, Musketeer bars, it's only 1.
I know. But they call it 3 musketeers.
I don't understand why they do that.
I don't understand that either.
One piece. They should have a thing with the Kit Kats, and then have break off 3 pieces.
Oh, I love Kit Kats. I like the strawberry ones.
What is powering this lamp? I don't see a wire. Is it in the
This
table?
place has ghosts in it. Do you really want to ask that question?
Until I actually see the ghost, I'm not gonna believe you.
We're in a church. It's the miracle of God.
Yeah, please.
The miracle of God is what's lighting up this lamp here.
I mean, I don't think this is a place of God anymore. It's like a mercenary group.
Yeah, you didn't hear it from me. But I think Uriel is the only really holy person in here, in all honesty.
I don't know. I've said a few bless yous after I sneeze.
I said that once to someone and they screamed and said, "Don't say that."
Emos.
What?
Or, you know, I guess unholy beings being unholy.
I was about to say, you forget that we live in a world amongst demons and devils.
Imagine. Listen, okay? Until I see demon.
Do you want to?
No, I'm fine. I'd rather look. We're already exploring Zafira. I don't need to explore hell.
You want to hear something really funny?
You've been to hell?
No. There is a devil that works here.
I figured.
Yeah. I don't know where she is, though. She's really nice.
I already know.
Actually, no. Actually, isn't Cinder a demon?
Are they?
You're not sure. They feel like one. I don't know if they're like a fire elemental or what, but they're kind of possessy.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Saya, so I wouldn't know.
I don't know enough about Mitsumi either.
I just kind of know bits and pieces. Also, I'm like...
Why is it always right?
Oh, it's coolant.
Ah, it's coolant. So we're... Oh, that's right. The Zafira has layers. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Forget
Meat
whatever
Rack,
elevators and
Meat Rack were lucky because they constructed like not really roofs, but they constructed like panels above. That way it'll block the coolant rain from raining down on us.
Does that actually grow plants, the coolant?
If it does, that's... I don't want to know what kind. I think that tree is either fake or on the verge. I wouldn't know, though.
I mean, I imagine that, like, the coolant is in some way safe for the citizens if they're allowed to drip everywhere.
It's not, but the higher-ups don't give a shit.
What, there's no coolant drippage on the, top?
No. Top is above ground. Where they actually get, you know, proper sun and rain and weather.
I think I prefer it down here.
Why is that?
If I were to live in Zafira. Well, you're not exactly getting the full, like, experience if you just live all the way up there. And besides, if you live all the way up there, you won't know the actual problems of the people down here. So
Yeah,
they
that
don't
is
care.
true.
They
It's
don't know.
nothing
They
but
don't
like
care to know.
rich snobs up there. Like, you, we're better than
Besides,
everyone else.
To be completely honest, with the entire idea of Zafira, what is the point of going to a cyberpunk city if you're not going to go cyberpunk?
That's true. I say, knowing that I have no cyber, like any cyberware in me at all.
You got like that cyber fashion. You got like that fashion.
I guess that's true.
The straight lines and the symbols. I bet the clothing brand is like ZZs or something weird like that. Like the cyber cyber brand.
It's my dad's brand.
Oh wait, Mal has a brand?
Yeah, he owns a fashion company. You didn't know that?
No, look. Okay, I barely knew your dad was a counselor.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, he owns a fashion company.
Man.
They actually asked me if I wanted a model, since they don't have like a lot of models for like people my age. So I've been thinking about that. That'd be fun to do.
I think I could be a good model. Look.
Do you want me to do you want me to take a picture of you and send it to him and be like, hey, does he look like a good model?
No. I already have baby face. I've been told that. I'm fine.
Baby
Well,
face.
it isn't a bad thing.
Hello. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Quit complaining. Baby face.
Look, it's good for making friends, not good for much more than that.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Making friends is a good thing. Connections are powerful.
Fair enough.
I mean, I didn't befriend you over your baby face, but I guess that's an extra feature.
It was my looks, I knew it.
No!
You just love me for my looks, I can't believe this.
No, I took in your nervous personality when we were on that one trip, and I was just like, oh, he's great.
Man. If I ever gain confidence, you're out of here.
I'm kidding. I mean, the fact that you took on... The fact that you, like, actually killed, you know...
Okay, so, Aurora spread around the idea that I wanted to rank up when I actually didn't. And Grongler picked me up with my short hairs, tossed me to the forest, pulled out Kezu for me to fight and said, go for it. And I thought, might as well.
That is so
I
great.
go to the hospital, there's no way that he's letting me out of the actual area.
That's amazing. But still, that's like really impressive.
It was luck mostly.
But still, that's really funny. Now that I actually know the full story, that's actually pretty great. I can just picture him just going, okay, good luck, poo!
Aurora still threatens to make me rank up every once in a while now.
Oh, Aurora's really scary. She's nice, but she's scary. It's always the nice ones that are the scariest.
The fashionistas scare you the most.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm scared of my dad, but knowing like how powerful he is, it's you know, kind of intimidating.
I mean, I
no
see
pressure
that
or
when
anything.
it comes to like no, that meeting between me and him, I'm sure is coming eventually with this continuing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, my mom does want to host that charity ball, and I do plan on inviting everybody, so.
I'm gonna be like, oh, this is such a nice ball. I'm gonna feel heavy hand. So you're Yeold.
Oh, and I just remembered she's gonna have a little kitty corner, and that'd be perfect for your baby face.
Alright, we're gonna
Well,
go
don't
there.
bully him now.
Go there? No, Mr. Hemlock already did that plenty.
Hemwick!
Hemwick.
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep correcting you all night.
If there's a window to shove me out of, do it now. I'll taste the coolant as I fall. I apologize.
I don't know why, but I like picture that one song. There's like a really emo song, and I just like picture like the lyrics change to like relate to Saphira. Or instead of saying a tear for every drop of rain, instead it's like a tear for every drop of coolant.
Alright.
Might listen to that one.
Oh, is that Sean? Or is that a different one? That might be a different one.
The different what?
So sometimes, occasionally, there are guards that walk around here. I called one Sean one time, and that just seems to be a name that just sticks with them now. They all kind of look the same sometimes, so we just named the one Sean.
So it would not be unkind to call them like grunts or something? That's just like grunt. That's what
I call them guards, personally.
Okay.
When I think of grunts, I think of people that are like ruthless. They're really like slobby, kind of. They're not as like. When I think of grunts, I think of like Pokemon grunts. In all honesty, I don't think of like
What do you think you're doing here, huh?
This is my This is our territory. This is Team Skull territory. What's your favorite Pokemon team? Do you have one? What? I'm really confused. What's your favorite team?
My favorite villainous team? That's a hard one. I'd have to think about that. I've never actually thought about that.
I absolutely love Team Skull. Team Skull's my favorite.
Team Skull's your favorite?
Well, they're just like troublemakers. They don't really do anything, They're not like, there's not one, not like Team Magma that wants to like cover the planet with like lava and shit, or like Team Aqua that wants to flood the planet. No,
if we're going ethics, I thought you were asking me what.
Well, not with ethics. That's just my reason for liking them. Plus, I really like Guzma. Guzma's like my favorite character.
He's probably really
Probably. I mean, I was told that apparently Team Rocket showed up at Orlando Soccer once.
I'm gonna have him show up. Show up at your birthday party.
Oh my god! I mean, you saw the post that my cousin made, right, on Metagram?
Is that the demon you were talking about? Because I just saw a woman in like lingerie.
No.
The demon lingerie.
Oh wait. Maybe? I don't know.
Those red stockings. Do you recognize those red stockings?
I can barely see over here. It is dark. But no, yeah, my cousin made a post on Metagram, and apparently she's like friends with Discord now. I don't know.
Are you howling at the moon?
Sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever. I'm like, man, my cousin gets to do all this cool shit, and then there's just me. Apparently, she used a fireball to, like, blow off Matt Kingthorne's head.
I mean, he got better, I'm sure.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, but I think that's pretty funny. Apparently
Speaking of which, the curse is almost over.
Yeah, tomorrow... Yeah, on Thursday. Watch, we're gonna go to ICC, and there's gonna be cursed people that are gonna just suddenly turn back to normal, like, right in the middle of it.
I mean, I won't be able to stick around for that long, though, so...
Oh, maybe. Just depends. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, no, apparently she got a staff from him, and she was practicing with it, and then he went up with a sworded shield, and was just like, show me everything you got, and apparently she just ran up and hugged him, and was just like, thank you for the birthday party, and then, he's hugging her back, like, oh, of course, and apparently she aimed the staff right at his head, and shot a fireball.
Some holy stuff, and it's completely desperate.
I am so proud of her. Like, obviously, I think he's okay. Like, I'm pretty sure he could just grab his head and put it back on, but that made me laugh when I heard about it.
It's a fun time. There was another
Yeah.
that tried to do something with
My
all
cousin's
that,
very
and
mischievous.
They got nothing.
Well,
Could you require anything, just call for me. Be sure to take good care of you, Jasmine.
Sure, of course. Thank you.
I pay attention to everything.
You heard that too, right?
He vanished into thin air.
He's gonna appear right behind you.
Don't say that. I'm sure they're like fiscally required not to or something.
I mean,
They can't jump scare their guests.
I mean,
Nah.
he did say if I needed something.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he meant like food or drink.
I know, I'm teasing.
You know what the best comparison I can make with hanging out with you is?
What?
It's like I'm the Ron Weasley, you're Harry Potter. Everyone's just like Miss Jasmine.
I'm the boy who lived. I lost my parents to he who must be
a Yeold.
That's so bad. You're gonna have people like walk by me and they just go. It sucks because, you know, Draco does like the whole Potter thing. No one can really do that with my name.
I mean, you have a last name, don't you?
Well, yeah, but it's not 2 syllables, I don't think. Actually.
You can't like spit it out.
Give me a moment.
Do you remember what your last name is?
Yes, I do. Shut up. Shut up. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shut up.
Yeah?
Just take a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's your last name?
Usogo? Well, I mean, I guess you could. No, I'm trying to see, like, how good it would sound. Like, if you tried to say it with, like, the same emphasis as Potter.
Lisoga.
Lisoga. Sounds like an anime! Lisoga.
Like a villain from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my god.
It's Lisoga!
Is that what I am now? I'm like an Avatar: Last Airbender villain.
Yeah.
I'm a bloodbender. No, that's Sal. I mean, if you think about it though, like some of the people in that show were really more terrifying than, you know, because it's meant for kids, right? But then when you watch it as an adult, you kind of sit there and you go, wow, a lot of these people are actually very scary. Like, who's that one? They're like a waterbender, but like they literally control like water in people's systems. I don't remember their name. But they can like dehydrate you like super fucking quickly.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. There's a lot of like names that keep popping up, but I know they're not right. Imagine a waterbender being the most terrifying person to ever live.
Imagine.
Man. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I know what you're thinking. Don't.
When you hit the...
That noise wasn't
I think I might prefer Meat Rack over this, honestly, because it feels a lot more intimidating than the potential of being mugged in the street.
I mean, you're safe in here, like I said, as long as you don't, do anything
I'm
stupid.
safe in here, but it's still not the same. It's still not the type of place that I come back to like alone, you know.
I mean, that's fair.
And Meat
Which is
Rack,
funny,
there's
I come in
the
here alone all the time.
possibility. But then here, it's just like there's no reason I need to, you know.
I mean,
What do you guys?
fair, I guess. I'm not sure. Honestly, with Meat Rack, some of the gang members that walk around, they just kind of freak me out.
I wouldn't know anything about any gang members.
Yeah, you're lucky. Your mom didn't used to be a gang member. So now every time you, like, walk around, you got, like, opposing gang members staring at you.
You you just gotta like stare back at them like, what?
Sometimes I'll just kind of look at them and go, like, yeah. And sometimes I'll look away, but there's also, like, I don't know. Just a lot of them I don't like being around.
That's understandable.
Tigers scare the hell out of me, but they shouldn't, considering they're, under my dad's jurisdiction, but...
You have gangs?
In Market District, yeah. I mean, technically, gangs live anywhere.
I understand that, but like, so are you technically part of a gang then?
No. My mom, like I said, my mom used to be in one. She's not anymore. She left.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
either that or she got kicked out. I don't really know. She technically left after she started dating Dad. And that gang that she left is actively wanting to kill him.
You can see why she left.
Yeah. There's a member that has a huge hate boner for him.
Well, you can't really be councilman without having a few people want to kill you.
I mean, that's fair. It's bad, though. Like, ugh. It's like a hate obsession. Almost.
Why am I being dragged?
That's
By
cat.
my pool?
Which is why whenever she's around, I told Ida and Kiko and a bunch of other people in Neighborhood Watch about them. That way they could keep an eye on them if I'm ever in the area. Same with Boots. That's not actually his name, that's just what I call him because I'm hoping one day someone turns him into a pair of boots.
That's fair. That is very fair.
That's why I like Orlando Soccer. You don't have to deal with that.
Should you fall and break your neck, that is a mess I don't want to clean up.
You hear that? You don't go jumping over the railings.
Of silence.
Yeah, that's the first thing that pops into your head.
Sometimes.
Man. I do like the paintings, though. They're really nice. Apparently, when Bishop was in here, he was able to name every single one.
I mean, he was probably there when they were made.
Probably. He's so old.
Yeah.
But he does work at a museum too, so, you know, probably have to have some knowledge and stuff.
And he's also a researcher.
You mean for JWA?
Yeah.
Mm.
Technically so am I, but I think I'm more of a hunter at this point.
I didn't realize there were different jobs. I thought it was just all kind of a collective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I just know that my cousin used to be neighborhood watch and then she retired, quote unquote.
Maybe I have her one of her old posters.
You have a poster of Sapphire?
I have a poster of the old neighborhood watch.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say, that's a little weird. The fact that you have a poster of my cousin.
I had one since I was a kid.
Okay, that's her. Oh, that's right. You were the fan fiction writer. That's right.
Yeah.
Don't. What's wrong? You don't want anyone knowing your secret?
It's not really a secret anymore now that Kiko knows it. She tells it to anyone.
I mean, I haven't told it to anyone.
That's it, Geeko.
Yeah. Kiko told me. I'm not gonna tell it to anybody.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That Kiko probably told the people.
That's gonna be the first thing I say to Dad when you meet him. This is Yeold. He writes fanfiction.
No, you know my first words to me?
Hi, my name's Yeold. I took Gormunder's Minecraft house.
What?
Did you not? Did I never tell you about that?
No, you never told me this.
He used to. He used to be on the old Metaverse RP Minecraft server, Metaverse Minecraft server, excuse me, and he had this like volcano lair that got bombed the shit out of every once in a while, again and again and again and again, because you know he's Gormunder.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, mister, looks like you're evicting yourself from this area. Can I just go ahead and take over it? I can fix everything up. It's like, if you want this land, you must defend this land and fight those who come to claim this land. I'm like, alright.
Alright. Did anyone ever come to claim it, or?
It's like, one guy's like, I want it, and then he just never shut up.
That's great.
So now
I technically got in contact with a very dangerous individual for a short amount of time.
I think he hates my dad, I think. Cause, either that or my dad hates him. I don't know. Cause I brought up that, I went to Fight Finder, and I told him what it was, and he's like, oh, it's Gormunder's thing. That's why I've never heard of it. And I'm just like, oh, really now? I mean, I only went to Fight Finder just because.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I did go the one time, though, because Nemesis was there with his kid, and somebody was talking about assassinating him, like, directly behind her. His kid is, like, 7? 8? You don't just say that shit to her? So, I'm glad I was there to, like, sit with her and talk to her. That's another councilman, Nemesis.
Yeah, whenever I'm picturing whenever I'm picturing Nemesis, I just picture stars.
Yeah?
Yeah, the guy that get from Resident Evil.
It's really funny because I think of the same thing. Yeah, I remember when I first saw him, I used to be scared shitless of him, and now I'm not. The only time I mean, when he, like, crashed Kiko's wedding, I was all for using those pictures as like start spreading them to news outlets like, oh hey, Nemesis crashed this person's wedding and beat the shit out of her. Almost. But Kiko said no, so.
Now I have to worry about is Venero.
I hate how he wrote that one message. And I was like, there he is, my bestie, and then he never wrote again. I'm so pissed at him about that.
He's probably secluding himself because he's affected by the curse. And
Probably.
Venero affected by the curse is probably extremely dangerous.
Probably. What would he be affected by? Do you think it'd be madness?
If it's madness, he wouldn't be able to control it.
Oh.
Probably like Indy, but a lot worse.
Probably, because that's the only other Dragon Spire thing I can think of that people are like cursed with. I don't know, because the thing is that I don't know a lot of things that bother him, and from what I could kind of see with the curses, that it's what people were really bothered by that they're turning into. So that's why I'm like, what would he be bothered by? He doesn't seem like that type of guy.
I think Mr. Hemwick is going to be busy with meetings for the rest of the day.
Probably.
Is there anything else we needed to look at here?
No, but if you want to go ahead and head out, I can walk you to a train.
Yeah, I don't want to keep sitting here. I can.
You don't want to keep. You don't want to keep talking to me. You don't want to keep talking to me.
There's a lot less to see here than there was at Meat Rack.
You don't want to keep talking to me. Aww.
The difference here's the difference between this place and Meat Rack. In Meat Rack, there's a lot more people coming up to talk to us. You know.
I mean, probably because they're looking at you and your baby face.
Yeah, I don't want to stick myself out more than I already have. It's interesting to see a new place though. It's very oh my, must have just left it up here. I can just take it, right? Like there's no ticket system.
What?
My sword, they left it up here.
Oh yeah, you could just go ahead and take it. If there's no one at the desk. I usually kind of jump over the counter and grab it.
Right.
I got it. Or you got it.
You got it. Okay. I got it. Oh, this is a very dark desk.
Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And here, I'll show you out. Lead you to the train.
Alright. Yep.
You have been led to a train. Goodbye.
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 Alright. It's good talking to you. I'll see you at Orlando Soccer.
Yeah, have a good one.
From the ground? From where the cue ball is. Yeah, what about Abby? Oh.
Hit. Papa squat. Hello, chat. How we doing? Ugh. 'Cause, 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 'c Doing me a heckin' tired, I swear.
Or I will come collect you to bring you into a different room. Probably downstairs.
You're good? That's good. Today was my first day back at work. It was annoying. It was annoying because, you know, I hadn't been working, like, I hadn't been moving around as much during my vacation. So, my feet are, like, killing me right now with all the walking that I did. But there was actually 3 of us today, and usually there's only 2, so that was really nice. I actually managed to get a lot done today, so. I think Jasmine's gonna put her AirPods in. We're gonna vibe chat. Where's her helmet jams? There it is. I've been making a new character. I know, right, chat? Another character. Good lord. But I've been putting together playlists for them. And it's mostly all survival horror games. And I didn't know this, but Identity V has like 5 fucking soundtracks. So I went through and added a bunch of them to Jasmine's like Helmet Jams playlist. That's what this is from. This is from, I think this is, I think that's the Summer Carnival event one. I love Identity V. A lot of people. They probably hear about the one situation that Pon was told about. Considering that Aaron is with the group, I'm guessing.
course you did.
Am I to assume that you've made a switch? Lovely. I still had my hopes up for that. Don't worry, dear, no matter whatever you choose to be, I'll still love you just the same. But this is your sword.
I want to listen to this.
And your afterlife.
I'm gonna. I obviously I'm gonna pretend in character I can't hear it, but I want to hear this.
How does one say? Owing favors and having a debt of any kind?
Understandable.
Damnation didn't seem to appeal to them.
And of course, the fucking Black Butler song had to like play.
I guess
Damn it.
that's my pitch.
So they do not like following this. In that case, if it was described to me, it would really well.
Really?
Not do anything, but I need to do it.
That depends on what kind of bargain they've asked for their service.
So that's what is all, right?
Here we go. You full intend on aiding them then? Handling the rejoining?
Of course.
And to confirm, Miss Notice. While there are ways to appeal to this, it will be difficult if you find that there's some other reason you find it undesirable. Yes, fine. I suppose we should make ourselves scarce.
Don't be a sore loser, dear. Congratulate them.
What? If Yuri is using their abilities, I cannot be using them.
Oh, I know. It's why we're both leaving.
Let's have this market Seneca one seconds plus. I just didn't get I could talk to you. Probably never
Oh, yes, I'll be around. Just let me know when you're done. Once those restraints come off, I need to be on the other side of the building.
Indeed.
Huh?
Oh, yes. Didn't they
You
tell
don't know
you?
about the relic?
Good job
Yuri,
fitting them in with a trust.
answer this question directly. What is the function of those restraints?
The function is so I can contain myself.
Huh?
As a celestial, their sheer presence radiates.
I just saw. I was like,
Or
I was looking something up on another
myself.
YouTube channel. I just muted it,
You're about to be
but they had like an ad for Life cereal,
of an angel's blessing. Congratulations.
and they had like a bunch of kids like excitedly eating it, and I'm like, Life cereal is probably the most boring fucking cereal that any kid could eat.
I'll need to remove the argument.
That. Can you? I mean, if you're near it when it comes off, that's a bad
Take
idea,
a
right?
sunburn. I was the one who put it on, so
I'm out of here. I don't want a sunburn.
Oh, you're fine. Just a safety precaution. There we go.
Was this Darkwood Circus? It is!
Over here.
I love this song.
A bit of tampering with its circuit, and I should be... Oh, bother.
Apologies for not explaining it. I didn't think that it would be relevant.
Details intended.
I assure you that my presence will not harm you. To protect.
No hidden.
Nothing hidden.
That's the brother is wrong.
They just disappeared, okay.
May I?
Let's say figures.
We don't need to shake on it, just to be worried about.
I really like this song.
And how are you doing, Miss Jasmine?
Doing alright. Sorry, I had my AirPods on.
Perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that your acquaintances over here.
Yeah,
I'm sure you do not require anything at this time.
no, I'm good.
Understood. And please enjoy your time. Should you need anything, you know what.
Of course, thank you. Oh, Trick and Tree. Oh. I got a good cue. I got a good mix. I like this cover too, of Trick or Treat. It's a good cover. Who does this cover, actually? Hold on. Falcone and Rena. It's a good cover. Creature. Oh gosh. Oh, I was watching the video from the... It started off from the middle. Kagome, Kagome, no. Let's start that over. God, I'm getting... My mix is just nothing but Vocaloid. I like Kagome, Kagome too. That one's a good one. Let's get into spooky vibes, chat. God, a lot of people came and just left.
Oh,
I remember when I had that phase where I was just like really obsessed with like really creepy Vocaloid songs. And then I like listened to them again and I'm like, I forgot how good they are. I'm gonna act like I'm zoning out. Is it gonna be another Vocaloid song? Yep. What's this one called? Miss Pumpkin's Comical World? I think. That's what I thought I heard too, but I don't think that's what it is. What they're doing? They're probably all at the front door right now. Doing what? I don't know. Vocaloid? Nope. Oh, this Identity V2, isn't it? Yeah, it is. In between the scenes. Vocaloid? Identity V? Oh, I actually don't know. Oh, this Identity V, never mind. Sorry I'm not saying much, chat. The music's just kind of zoning me out a little bit. I'm like Jasmine right now, for real, for real. Oh, excuse me. Identity V has such a really good soundtrack. They keep making new music for like new events and stuff too, which is really cool. I wonder if they have one for I'll have to look. Identity V is, to me, is like the cooler Dead by Daylight, in all honesty, in my opinion. The only, cause in Dead by Daylight you get like killers, but they are all from movies and stuff. There's no like real lore. With Identity V, there's actually lore and stuff behind like all the characters and stuff. Behind the killers and the survivors. They all have like their own stories and own personalities. And it grows. The numbers like grow consistently. They just got like a new person too. And I absolutely hate him. And he's meant to be hated. Like, he's absolutely meant to be hated, and that's why that's what I really like. Is the fact that they finally have a character that people can absolutely hate. And then they got a new killer too, and I don't remember their name, but their fighting style is so... It's cheating, but it's like a good kind of cheating. They open a portal in front of you while you're running away. They like open a bunch of random portals, and then one of them just like
Haven't fallen asleep again, have you?
No, I was just listening to music over my AirPods.
How are you doing there?
I'm doing okay. Same old as usual.
As usual.
Mhm.
My dear, there's very little usual with you.
I mean, that's
As usual,
fair.
it's a crisis or a family member's gone missing.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, thankfully that hasn't
how
happened.
about a
So
pleasant change? So, where'd you find this boy? And what's the deal going on there?
oh, like I said, we just met in our circle of friends, and he wanted to know a little bit more about Saphira. So
All right, friend of friends then.
Mhm.
It's too old for you anyway.
We're just friends.
I'm teasing, dear.
I know.
That's clear.
I know. I kind of wish you were here. I kind of wish he was here, though, to hear that. That would have been really funny.
With how he's doing, I'm not sure he would have been able to take it without falling into a blushing mess.
Yeah, he was...
I was going easy on him, by the way.
Yeah, he was pretty tense. I did notice that. Yeah.
Was that because of my doing?
I think he gets a little nervous with meeting people in Saphira. Meat Rack, you could easily... A gust of wind could have easily blown him over.
He's very much a fish out of water.
Yeah.
Alright. Oldie? The name?
Yeold.
Oldie. Yeold.
Apparently he chose it for himself.
Yeold lunchbox.
More like Yeold Tavern, as he described it. We all call him Yodel, though.
Yeold shitter, Yeold outhouse, Yeold horsewagon.
Well, we all call him Yodel. He hates it when we call him that, but...
Very well. How's your mother doing?
She's doing pretty good. She's apparently organizing a charity event for Christmas, so she's been really excited about that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. If she wants to get wrapped up in Yule traditions, she can be my guest. There's 19 holidays at least during that time. I'm staying far away from it. Do tell me of a few friends your age, though.
Well, I did find out that apparently Kiko was supposed to be my age, but same thing kind of happened to her that happened with me. Sort of.
No one else? No one from school, any of the like?
Not really. Well, I'm friends with Plato. Plato's my age.
Plato?
That's his nickname.
The philosopher?
No, more like the children's toy. The kind that you sculpt with.
Oh, the colourful clay.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. What are they like?
Kind of quiet, but, his parents are costume designers for theater.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've only ever met his mom, though. She's really nice.
That's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. I was worried that you were just mingling around with a bunch of us old farts. It's important that you have someone your own age to bounce off.
No, I know.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with your rapid upbringing.
Yeah.
Have you visited Valerie yet?
Not yet, but I did, get permission from Mom. She said that she'd be okay with it, but she would like to meet her first.
Oh, simple enough.
Mm-hmm.
Can have her come over for dinner sometime. She is a shy one, I'll admit. Very well. I'll talk to her.
Okay.
See if she's willing for it.
Mm-hmm.
She's... as expected. She's being polite. Both excited and very nervous.
That's fair.
There's a reason I chose her. To be honest, I'm more worried you'll overwhelm her than she'll overwhelm you.
I'll try not to.
Thank you, dear. Do you need anything from me while I'm here? We'll be closing up soon.
Not really. I was just hanging out with Yeold, just chilling. And then I kind of started listening to music and started zoning off a bit, so...
Well, you didn't fall asleep this time.
Yeah.
Gave your mother a bit of a shock when I dropped you off.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just had a rough day.
It's fine. If anything, I'm glad I could help.
Mm-hmm.
That one is on the house.
Okay.
Very well. Tell Stellari I say hello.
I will.
And, well, I'm fine not worrying about McKay for a couple of nights.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's okay too.
I assume as such. No tabloids against him of late. At least none of the ones that actually have evidence.
No, but something funny did kind of happen recently involving him. Well, something I thought was funny.
Oh?
Yeah, apparently he's a really big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, so I got him a Sonic autograph. His entire face lit up when he was looking at it. He was just like, "Is this what I think it is?" And I'm just like, "Yeah."
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You got him an autograph from the protagonist.
I've seen Sonic run around all the time. I've taken pictures with him, so.
Damn. I thought I actually had an idea for his Christmas present.
Sorry.
We were planning this for weeks. You foiled me. You actually just foiled my plan. You did.
I'm sorry.
Casey was so proud of herself when she came up with it. She was like, "Hey, boss, you won't believe it." You apologized to her.
Okay, I will.
She's probably going to get a raise after this. Spoiled by a child.
I mean, you want to talk about like plans being foiled? Jeez.
Hmm?
My cousin, she's meeting all these people that I've always wanted to meet, so I'm getting a little bit jealous of her. Her mom recently posted a picture on Metagram of her and one of her new friends, and I'm just sitting there going like, man, this should have been me.
Who was it? The celebrity you'd hoped to see?
His name is Discord. He's from a kid show. And since my cousin's like 8, it kind of makes sense. But the part that kind of scares me a little bit is that he is a being of chaos. Yeah. I texted her mom, and I was like, "Hey, Sapphire, do you want to explain this to me?" "Oh, yeah. We didn't know it was the real thing."
An avatar of chaos. Yeah.
And there's a picture of them playing hide and seek on Metagram.
You stay far away from that thing.
Okay, I will.
Right?
Okay.
That is a manifestation of one of the lords of the abyss. You stay away from that thing.
Kid's character?
An embodiment of chaos. Especially that one. Yes, I know of him.
Okay.
You seem very nonchalant about playing of gods.
I mean, that's their business, not mine. In all honesty. I mean, I was a little worried at first, but my cousin's also the one that is like really close with Mad King Thorn too, and he seems to really like her, so. Apparently blew his head off with like a fireball.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Apparently, according to what she said, he wasn't even mad about it. He laughed about it. He thought it was great.
Very well. I think they're shepherding everyone out. Yeah.
Okay.
How are you getting home?
I was gonna take the train home.
The train?
Yeah, I usually do. I don't mind it.
Public transportation. Public transportation. Not in my house.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay. I didn't want to inconvenience you.
This is like ordering craft dinner when there's a gourmet in the room. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Go wait at the bus stop. I'll be here.
Okay, bye. You look so heartbroken. If you want to have a portal open or if you want to get transportation for me, I don't care. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
You don't care? Really?
I mean, I don't care what you want to do. Shrug.
Fucking kids these days, I swear.
Okay, bye. Wait, I gotta get my gun first.
Oh, look, there's a portal.
Yeah, there is a portal, and I gotta go grab my gun.
You need your gun now.
How old are you?
I'm 15, but I need my
Why
gun.
do you have a gun when you're 15?
Because I live in Saphira.
Fair point. Carry on.
And that gun has gotten me out of a lot of trouble. Oh, excuse me.
Hello, Miss Jasmine.
Hi.
Good evening, Miss Jasmine.
I do need to get my gun.
Yes, why does someone, well, aside from this city...
He doesn't want me taking public transportation.
I made her late for her bus stop pickup.
He doesn't want me taking public transportation.
You're taking public transportation? You are taking public... He's right.
Family friend is a planeswalker.
What do you mean? I take it all the time.
Seeking out the edges of very
Miss Jasmine, we must insist you take... Either you take up... Jonas on their offer.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't even offer. I just kind of said that I was going home by train. He never really offered. I was gonna say, you can't blame me for this. He never offered to begin with.
Would you like me to accompany you on your journey home?
Alas, the flirted pygmy so easily forgotten.
I mean, if it'll make him happy to open a portal, he can. I'm not gonna stop him.
Miss Jasmine.
Yes.
Turned them poetic.
Oh, also,
you've been in a terrible mood all night. All night. I'm betting this would lift his spirits.
Also, I'm sorry. Apparently, I need to apologize to you.
Alright. Why? What happened?
Apparently you were gonna get Mal autograph from Sonic. I kind of already did that. I'm sorry.
Yep. That's okay. That's alright. I'm not angry with you. That was my fault for not doing it as fast as humanly and inhumanly possible. Plus, it was a lovely gift for your stepdad.
Yeah.
I'm not angry at you, dear. I think that was a lovely gift. Good job.
I try. I mean, any other video game character, I think, like, maybe the Mario Brothers? Because it seems like any video game character autograph he'll be excited with.
Does he have fan fiction about any other characters?
Probably not, but he did say he did want to meet the Mario Brothers, so I do know that.
Guess I could do something there.
I know they have a business in Orlando, Saka, if you want to try to look for them.
He said just Sonic? Does he like Tails?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've never seen Tails, like, ever.
I
I've only ever seen Sonic running around, so you'll probably have a hard time with Tails.
I'm Understood. I'll figure something out. Thank you for the intel.
Sure.
And do be a good niece and lift your uncle's spirits by asking him to get you home. He's been in a terrible mood all night.
Let's go.
Jonas, can you open a portal to let me go home, please?
And why in the world would I ever do that?
Oh, hey, look, a portal.
Unsupportive young lady.
Thank you.